I can remember it vividly. We actually, I was basically the first day, it was just me, I think, out there. I had to hire staff, had to hire everything. I can remember sitting in my office and we started, calling coaches and trying to convince guys to come to Alcorn State University, and truly was blessed by the guys that came and joined me at Alcorn, and all the players, especially the players in that first year's team, too. They're a big part of this, and just want to thank all our former players and all our current players for all the hard work and dedication.
Behind every great coach, there's another great coach. Who are some of the coaches who influenced you?
Probably Bob Pruitt and Jeff Bauer are probably the two that probably influenced me the most.
How was that?
Bob was like a second dad. He coached me. He hired me 3 times. He was like a second dad to me. And then Jeff Bauer, I coached for at Southern Miss for a long time, was like just a big brother to me, and just really appreciate those 2 guys. And they certainly are the biggest influence on me.
And you had a president at Alcorn behind you also.
No question. I've been blessed with 2 wonderful presidents, and just truly blessed and appreciate everything they've done.
What has been the impact that you and your football team are doing on that community, Logan, Mississippi?
Well, we hope it's a very, very positive impact. I think our guys are involved with the community, and we have a lot of, we've got a lot of support, and just appreciate, that's my home area, born in Clayton County, and just appreciate everybody there getting behind us and supporting Alcorn football.
You got John Gibbs from Houston on your ball club, and you were speaking to a group of Houstonian parents I'm talking about in regards to their sons who are student athletes. What would you tell them about Alcorn and yourself and your staff?
Well, there's a tremendous amount of history at Alcorn. The things that a lot of people don't understand. Alcorn was the first historically black college university land-grant institution in the world. Not in America, but in the world. That's a pretty strong statement. And then you look back, you look at the great alumni. You can go down from Hiram Reynolds, the first African-American United States Senator, was the first president of Alcorn. As you can go on all the way through the greats, and Medgar Evers not only was the team football captain, one of the greatest civil rights leaders of our time. So the list goes on and on of just greats. Alex Haley was a water boy. All the roots on that team was Medgar Evers. So, there's a list of tradition, and when you go to football, you talk about Steve McNair. We're the only team in Mississippi that's had an NFL MVP, Steve McNair, NFL head coach Leslie Frazier. We've had a Dancing with the Stars champ, Donald Driver. So we've got a great football tradition, a great alumni tradition. It's truly a school with a long legacy and tradition, and those are the things you got to look at when you look at Alcorn State University.
And you've been there for the evolution of Mississippi, the state of Mississippi.
Well, I grew up in Vicksburg. I wouldn't be the head coach at Alcorn if Alcornites didn't know me since the time I was born, and so at the end of the day, that's where I'm from, it's home, and I've truly been blessed to be a part of this adventure. Thank you. Appreciate it.